talking about how the universities have abandoned what should be the center of the university, which is learning.
This is social critic Camille Paglia. This is absolutely wonderful. She has, for years and years, for decades, she was ahead of what was going on college campuses. And listen to this, and just remember, this is basically 30 years ago, 29 years ago. Go.
Thing is the universities.
So we don't want to sell this book. Forget this.
The universities are in a state of decay. That's also in Manson Tramp.
All right,
I'm talking about I have an open.
Because you're all upset about political correctness and
Ivy
multiculturalism and any violation of the canons. You're right down the line. You think all of that threatens what we know as a Western civilization education in our universities.
Not at all. I'm talking about knowledge. I'm talking about how the universities have abandoned what should be the center of the university, which is learning. Okay. All right. Now I'm on the record. My last book, Sex, Art, and American Culture, had a whole transcript of a multicultural course I taught at the university, okay, with an Asian professor, okay. I believe in enlightened multiculturalism based on scholarship.
What's the difference in unenlightened and enlightened multiculturalism?
Okay, I'm totally opposed to any politicized agenda in the classroom, okay. I do not want this crappy melodrama being taught to our students that Western civilization is filled with evil patriarchs and out there are the wonderful people of color, okay?
Well, but I don't think anyone that I know of that believes well, just think of what you just said.
The new historicists, listen, you do not, Stephen Greenblatt, the new historicists, okay, who are, I mean, my God, every word out of their mouth is about the evil of Western culture. You don't know how bad
Western
it is.
culture is evil, and
you don't know how bad
Asian
it is.
or African culture is unflawed.
These people in who have control of the university's humanities departments now do not believe in great art. Okay, they do not. They believe the dead white European males are just have been canonized.
Well, Skip Gates doesn't believe that.
Man, the passion that she is speaking with, and Charlie Rowe is basically like, I don't know anyone like that. And she's like, you have no freaking idea what's going on. So her point there, of course, is that at the educational level, at the institutional level, when it comes to higher education, they are brainwashing generations of kids. And that was 30 years ago. Now, what did they do, of course, outside of the universities? Well, once they brainwashed a generation in the universities, teaching all of the wrong things, and America is evil, and our founding documents are evil. The very nature of the founding was based on slavery and not on freedom and everything else. Well, what else did they do? Then they started working into the corporate atmosphere, right? And how did they do that? They brought in neo-racism by calling it DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. And it was actually should have been called DIE, die, because that's really what they want for white people and people that are not brown or black. Hey, I've got one more thing for you guys. If you owe back taxes or have unfiled returns, don't let the government take advantage of you. Tax Network USA is a nationwide tax resolution firm who can protect your rights and settle your back taxes. In some cases, they can even zero out your balance. They are experts in all IRS programs and understand tax law so you don't have to. Over the last 14 years, Tax Network USA has saved over $1 billion in back taxes for their clients. They can even file your yearly return to protect you from audits. The Biden administration will be overhauling the IRS so they can levy bank accounts, garnish wages and Social Security benefits like never before. They can even seize your property like your business, home, or retirement accounts. Whether you owe a few million or a few thousand, they can help you. Even if you haven't filed taxes in years, they can help you. Even if you have a payment arrangement, they can still help you. Call the Patriots at Tax Network USA now or visit taxnetworkusa.com/Dave.